Hello folks of YouTube, I'm Essel and I've accidentally started a cutscene. Welcome to Octopath Traveler 2. If you're just joining us the first time or in the middle of the series, hello, we're about to recruit Hikari. So this is our first time through the game. If you want to join us live, twitch.tv/Essel_TV for streams Sunday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Playlist below, Discord below, hopefully we'll see you around. But without further ado, let's get to it. Oh, that voice is fantastic. Rotten food? I doubt it. Highly doubt it. Hold on, we're checking. I forgot who voices Hikari. Yoji Matsuda. Wow, almost no roles. Has roles in Nausicaa and Princess Mononoke. And very little asides. That's kind of wild. Great voice, though. Such a bearing to him. Okay. Oh, the whole team's here. Okay. Get demolished? Oh, this is gonna be messy. You have challenged, wittingly or not, you have challenged an extremely powerful squad here. Let's hit him with the giant boar. See ya. See ya.
Mina, 怪我はないか。もう大丈夫だ。さあ、家に戻るといい。
So things you know about Hikari, he's got like a dark power within him. Sounds very chuny, very excited for this. He may not be chuny himself, but his aura is. Okay, erstwhile allies, that's us. Used to be an adventurer like you. Thank you, I appreciate it. We displayed the boar very well. Absolutely, we will have you, of course. Hikari joined the party. Of course not. Your sword shouldn't be left to rust. It's too nice. You can tell. All right, we'll do it. Here we go. This thing is like I'm so excited because like once this this is so good. Look at this. I love this game. Or I love this engine, I should say. Oh, what is happening? Look at that. Do you see the pan? Oh God, so good. Sorry, I got my window screwed. Look at that. That's a fair war sentiment read too, but boom. Yes. King. King. Again, I just want to emphasize how cool it is that this game lets you pick your own protagonist and basically picks a different game. Like this is a, war-torn setting. We're in the middle of war here. People are dying left and right. We have to remember them, but we don't have time to mourn them, right? This is very serious. When Agnea got up, she was like, I want to go be a singer in the big city. Smile. And the biggest danger was that she thought her sister was getting attacked by a giant beast in the forest, and she wasn't actually. And her dad kind of is sad. And quiet. That's it. That was the drama. Yo! Can you imagine if we started with Hikari?
ビビんなよ、光。そのまま返す。俺は成り上がるんだ。
Okay.
天に
Okay.
届くくらい上までこんな地べたで死んでたまるかよ
He's going to die here. For
心
sure.
強いなリッツ進むぞ苦国のために
He's gonna die.
こちらの番だな
All right, sword and spear. We love this. This is a good weapon selection. Learned skills. What the heck? Hachi Monjigiri. Okay, powerful sword attack on single foe. Aggressive slash. 3 hit. It adds hits. That's awesome. We love that. We love this actually. That's so good. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's the good stuff, folks.
このまま進むぞリ
This is wild. Look at this. We're in a whole war over here.
よし光殿の活躍で敵がひるんだ今こそ好機です
Shout out to Hikari Dono.
時は来た
General Mugen.
我ら苦国が砂漠の覇権を握る
Okay, okay, okay.
無限殿が率いるのは苦国が誇る最強の兵
Would love to hear it.
荒れ狂う風となり南の軍勢を散らし
The
ます
Southern Dogs. Jeez.
そして交尾で木を伺う砂たちが一気に流れ入る風が開く道を砂が舞うのです敵将を葬る
Brutal. Brutal.
火山愛も変わらず見事な策だ戦場のすべてを見通すその目さすがは苦国の足よ
五分
戦に運などないあるのは力のみ
This is one of the dudes of all time.
弱者の屍の上に強者が
Damn.
築く
Okay.
吹きそべ苦国の砂嵐よ
Dang. Again, I cannot emphasize hard enough like how tonally distinct this is from the other openings so far. Dang. Yo, what's up, Shrew? I really tried to like parse that at first. I was like, oh, yo, what's up, Couch? The CEO of Battle? Yes, I think so. I think so. I really tried to, I was like, oh, is that what the guy just said? Tried to read, wait. Phonetics moment, so true. I do this when reading English or when I'm reading other languages. I'm like, what? Oh, that's English. I see. Anyway, do you guys want chat on screen or not? I mean, like, I'm sure it entertains you. So, but I don't know. I go back and forth. The message couch, you were just saying Octopath Traveler. But just like transliterated into like, or yeah, transliterated. Extremely valid, extremely valid. Well, here, VOD viewers, if you're watching this, let me know. Do you want chat? Do you not want chat? Because, like, again, like, you know, we can talk about this at other times as well, but there's times where I'm like, oh, this is helpful. Like, look at this. This is so good. Or just like kind of like how you would write Octopath Traveler, those two words in Japanese. It's like, you know, the same like what's the word I'm looking for? Like, yeah, like the same like particles don't exist. The same like word sounds don't exist. Oh, great design there, Raime. Don't exist in, you know, across different languages. Yeah, yeah, yep. Wait, who is this? We need to look up who Ritsu Hayashi. Do not know. Oh yeah. Everyone is here. Oh, Kazan is Tomokazu Sugita. Oh wow. Let's see. Ritsu is voiced by Yu Hayashi, who is in Vinland Saga. Good bit of stuff. I did not recognize this guy, but he's been in a bunch of stuff. Sushi Koyama plays Mugen, and let's see, anything we know here? Admiral Galeas from Monster Hunter Rise. Yes. Yes. Otherwise, not all generals. No, you can't say that. I'm not seeing it here. Hold on. No. Oh, I thought you were serious. I've been baited. Oh, apparently Miyaso Sonozaki plays Lusamine. Wow. I feel like oh yes, she's in Arcanines as well. It's certainly a language that is very challenging for English speakers to learn. Is my understanding. I have done a tiny bit of like, you know, minor stuff, mostly to like be able to read words online, be like, oh, what does this tweet say? Just so I can like look it up. But yeah, I mean, it's true. Although it depends on the language a lot. Like I took a couple years of Korean in college. Don't ask me to speak anything because I do not remember anything. It was years ago. And I forgot. Chinese is. It depends. I guess as far as my understanding is, like Chinese and Japanese are both quite difficult language structure-wise for English speakers to pick up. The issue with learning Chinese, as well as, you know, Japanese, just to a lesser extent than Japanese, is just like the sheer number of characters you have to pick up, being just like very intimidating and requiring just a ton of input and practice to learn. There's just no way around needing to know more characters, basically. I will say Korean is alphabet-wise super easy to pick up. Like famously, a language, you know, designed relatively recently, in far of the grand scheme of languages goes, explicitly to make it easy to teach, and I think it does that phenomenally. Of course, there's a lot to learn, of course, but like as far as learning the alphabet for Korean, it's super fast. It's really cool. But yeah, as I understand, like structure-wise, in terms of building sentences and stuff, and then of course to just reach my pitch accent, and then in Chinese, like the tonal structure, super challenging for English speakers to learn, and also really hard to teach, because native speakers like will be able to intuit a lot of rules that foreign speakers, second language speakers, like will need to like have rules for, unless they do a lot of immersion. And so oh yeah, like obviously like this word sounds like this, so that's complicated. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep. And like, cause like in some languages, like as far as I understand, in Chinese, like there's a more formal like tone structure, like words and sounds have tones attached to them, and there's like a certain number of tones. In Japanese, it's pitch accent, which like is not as formal as like tones go, but like it is still very much there, and very much the kind of thing that will very much mark you as either a non-native speaker and or a speaker of a different like region of Japan. Oh, boss, let's go. Let's do it. Enemy general moment. Yes, yep. And of course, and then like, you know, like, of course, like this is also magnified in Chinese. Like Chinese, you know, like dialects are basically entire languages. You know, like learning Chinese does not like mean something specific the way it does in other languages. Like every language has dialects, but Chinese, like, you know, like Cantonese is like, you know, a whole different thing from Mandarin, and of course there's other dialects too that are also like highly distinct from both of those.
行くぞみなよ
Yo, I love the boss sprites. They're so good. Everybody's weak to sword, so that's good to know. Yeah, and like I was saying, like part of the issue is that like a lot of this is like really hard to teach unless you're, you know, a very well instructed, whatever, very experienced, you know, well-read teacher, because, you know, like in English, if I say America, there's like unwritten rules about the fact that I'm putting emphasis on the A. If I said America, or like America, it'd be like very weird to say it like that, even though you could say it like that. You'd be like, why'd you say America? That doesn't make any sense. But there's no like, they don't write that down in the dictionary, right? They don't like put that in the learning materials that you say America like that, right? Yeah, exactly. There's no emphasis the same way there is in English, but pitch accent like takes the place of that, and like, yeah, I've just been learning this like the last couple weeks, honestly. So it's very funny that I found that context for all this. But yeah, it is a very wild, like from an English perspective, I'm like, oh, this is like such a different system, and it's wild. Yeah, exactly. But there's like literal grammatical purpose to pitch accent. Like it does, like, you know, or at least like there's like semantical. There's semantic meaning behind pitch accent, I guess, is the important thing, right? Yeah, let's heave some sand. See ya. 290. We'll love to see it. Yeah, absolutely. Like this, like obviously, I've been trying to, like, you know, do some recent, you know, language learning, reading, and my impression is at least that well, what the? Nice. I thought that was the case. I saw the red health. My impression is that like pitch accent is like the kind of thing that is probably learned really well through like an immersion-based strategy to picking up language learning. Is my impression, at least. Like, where trying to like study it is going to be like an insanely long and arduous process that doesn't get you anywhere quickly. Whereas like doing a whole bunch of like you know, in terms of the term I think from linguistics is comprehensible input, doing a lot of tactical immersion really helps to boost your understanding of things like this, because otherwise it's really hard to, like, there's just too much context and studying to do. For sure. Yep. Dang. Ruthless. Oh, wow. Yeah, absolutely. And even if you try to like learn, you know, purely by study consistently, like it still can be the type of thing that like you're just not going to be able to study all of the various contexts, and getting more context and input, it can always be helpful. Jeez. Yeah, language stuff is really cool. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like if you learn entirely by study, you don't necessarily have like the ability to produce words very easily. It may affect your speech or context understanding. But if you just do immersion, you're not going to understand any of the rules, and the rules are of course helpful.
陛下、
So
この栄光を得るため多くの血が流れた。
yes, exactly. Yeah.
しかしよくぞ勝ち取った無限光。
Gotcha.
南が下り、敵はついえた。苦国は栄華を極めるだろう。
Yeah, I mean, in general, I think when learning any sort of skill or anything, I think, in a lot of ways, following your enthusiasm is a great approach to just like making sure you want to do it. Like if you're like, oh, I'm not excited about this, but I should do it. Like, what are the odds you actually follow through on keeping up with it? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a great thing. So following the path of least resistance in some way, like, if you're surrounded by like French context all the time, like you'll have the opportunity to like, read French words and hear French frequently around you. That's something that's really useful. Similarly, like if you watch a lot of anime, I mean, this is like people go, oh, learn Japanese by watching anime, forehead, like, but like on the one hand, like, that's not going to happen. If you just watch anime, you will not randomly pick up Japanese. On the other hand, like if that's like a motivator to you, if you like want to learn, if you want to be able to, like listen, anime without subtitles, that whole thing, right? But like that could be a huge motivator for you. And if you are already watching a lot of anime, then, it's the kind of thing where it's like, you are already getting a lot of potential immersion exposure. Exactly, yeah. And I think that's a good point too. Like the sort of the basics of language learning, I think, are fairly straightforward. You can also do like different like levels of learning, right? You don't have to like become fluent in French if you want to like pick up a little bit to use like if you said, if you go to the east more, like to the more French speaking areas of the East Coast, like you said, like, that gives you a little bit of something. And then if you're like, oh, that was fun, I feel like I learned some stuff and that feels good, then you can go, okay, cool, let me try something else. Yeah, and also like in terms of as Shrew was saying earlier, like the linguistic side of it, like I don't know if anybody's familiar with Anki and other spaced repetition stuff. Like that's like one example of a thing that is really useful in study in any language. Certainly, I think probably more commonly used for languages that have alphabets other than your native alphabets. Just because like the flashcard approach is helpful. But yeah, it's so good. Until I didn't know until I started looking at language stuff again recently. Like I thought when I used Anki in college, it was like some random app I found that I was like, oh cool, this is a neat little flashcard app. Cool. Didn't think about it for like 6 or 7 years. Came back and then I started looking at stuff and I was like, oh, you have to use Anki. And I was like, that weird app I used in college, like what? So it turns out it's really popular. And yeah, it's really cool. For anybody who's not familiar, it's a system where you get increasingly long intervals between seeing a flashcard is sort of the core concept to help build memory encoding over a long period of time. So like you'll learn a word or a letter, and if you're someone who speaks English looking at a non-Latin alphabet, you'll get like a letter or a word, right? And then you will see that word again when you review the next day. And if you get it right, it'll give you it to you again in 2 days. If you get it right, then it'll give it to you in 3 or 4 days after that. And it'll give you an increased period of not seeing it because it's trying to build up. And you have to hit it each time for it to keep getting longer and longer because it's building up your long-term memory encoding this way. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, really, really, for sure. Oh yeah, I forget stuff about Wanikani, sure, yeah.
光よ、世はいささか疲れた。
Yeah, that is my experience as well, is that it's a pretty quick process. There are, a lot of kana, but compared to the English alphabet, but not that many. When you start to want to learn how to read kanji, that it gets messy, is my impression.
様はク家の純血ではない。気にするな。
A half-blood like
兄上も
you,
聞こえるのですか？
jeez.
あの声が。
Yes, absolutely. Yo, what's up? Yes, so true. It's funny. Literally, I have, you know, the comically large
ク国は勝利へ
Samsung
導
Ultra,
かれました。
and I finally found a use for the stupid stylus that comes with it, which is to say, learning language.
リツ、ミュシオと申します。
Super fun just to like write stuff on the screen. I'm sorry I'm so distracted, by the way.
貴様は甘い。
The thread is compelling. What can I say?
強きク国にふさわしくない。
Mugen, come on, man. Oh, that's awesome, God. Yeah, I think I saw that. That's awesome. Some kind of movie? Yeah.
お前は強えよ。
I think so, something like that.
光。敵将を追い詰めたんだ。
何を言う。皆の力だ。
幼い頃から一度も剣でお前に勝ってね。
Why is Ritsu so angsty right
実
now?
力で兵の分隊長まで任されてよ。下民での俺から見りゃ、
Oh, okay.
お前は
Okay, yep.
雲の上を。
So there's like there seems to be some sort of, you know, core theme of like birth.
リツ、何を言う。俺はずっとお前と共にいる。
So true.
そうかよ。追いついてみせるぜ。
Actually, the easiest kanji of all time that I'm aware of is I actually don't even know if it's pronounced ni or not, but the one for two. It's just like in Chinese. It's two lines. It's like two, thumbs up. Like nice. It's two. I love that so much. It's so good.
また死に損なったな。
Yeah, just hey,
光よ。
two.
長い戦いだった。失った同士に勝利を捧げよう。
Damn, that's messed up. How do they render those two kanji in different fonts? Like, are they always like proportional? Like the little serif at the top is like, man.
共に戦えて光栄だった。雷鳴。
我らメイ家は苦国の槍。
おや、もう一人の功労者をお忘れか？
It is slightly louder.
そなたの策あっての勝利だ。
勝利こそ史上の美酒なり。
Oh, I can hear it now. Yeah, that is Tamakazu Sugita. I can hear it.
今宵の酒はうまいぞ。
That one is really fun.
いや、祝杯をあげるにはまだ早い。
Yeah, unfortunately, you cannot permit yourself, coach.
戦はまだ続く。それまでは辛抱だ、火山。
やれやれ。光殿は相変わらず真面目だな。
Sure will.
すべての戦に決着がついたとき、改めて杯を交わすとしよう。
Absolutely. Consider it done.
約束だ。
There's too many, like, bad end flags happening right now. Once the war is over, we will raise our glasses in peace. But they never had a chance, yeah. To fulfill that promise, yeah. Shocker. As the nation of Ku, after claiming victory in their last battle, declared an indefinite end to hostilities. Oh. The fires of warfare that once raged were reduced to embers, and former comrades in arms, such as Kazan and Raime, went their separate ways, far from the deserts of Ku. 3 years have passed since that proclamation. Wow, okay. Can't say I saw that coming. Okay, maybe we're going inside the palace now. Castle Town. Gorgeous as always. HD2D is just so good. And there's like really intense rock focus right now. I love that.
Hikari sama, 今日も精が出ますな。ほっとくと日暮れまで稽古やるからな。
許せ。平和な証拠だろ。
違いね。
光様、俺にも教えてくれよ、ケン。
いいだろう。棒切れとて抜いたなら容赦はせんぞ。
はっ。
Let's go.
やっ。とりゃあ。
Oh.
筋は悪くない。次は脇を締めることだ。
True, he could be writing anything in his book. Who knows?
およしなさい殿下。下民に剣を仕込むなど。
Oh,
俺の友に何と言った？
何が友ですか。
exactly.
下民は腐った飯を漁る国の恥です。
Get this guy out of my sight.
同じ国の民だ。侮辱するな。決して。
失礼を。
I would say yes, but Jiraiya wrote this one. Does Jiraiya care?
光様、ありがとう。
俺らを大事にしてくれる最高の漁師様だ。
Yo, hold on. Why is that plant?
礼には及ばぬ。
I don't have like a way to put my mouse on the screen right now. Why does that plant right below Hikari, like, why is it bubbling? Yeah, it's supposed to be, you know, at minimum a steamy romance novel.
どうした月？
酒場で喧嘩です。
True.
相手は無限様の兵でして、私たちでは。
Of course it is.
わかった。すぐに行こう。
This is fascinating. Horses are gentle and sensitive animals. I agree. What are our actions? Railing starting to show its age. Yeah, I'm down, Curry. I feel you. Okay. It's a time of peace. Everyone's making stuff for dinner and worrying about the railings. Oh, true. That makes sense. Okay, sure.
俺を誰だと思ってる？無限将軍の兵隊長様だぞ。
I'm sure you are.
戦は終わったんだ。兵隊がでかい顔すんな。
無礼な客らしいな。光様だ。助かったぜ。
城を追い出された光王子か。
Driven from the castle?
格下げってやつか。王から見放されたな。
Whoa, what happened?
てめえ、言わせときゃ。
Here's what I will say is both a strength and a weakness of the Octopath Traveler opening chapters.
勢いは衰え、戦をしなくなった。
They are not stock plots, but they're very, I think, relatively familiar character archetypes, which is good because when we start from there. I think what I said last time or the time before, I think is very much the case. What we're doing is basically a build your own RPG protagonist. So they all have to be relatively familiar because we need to A, choose them early, and B, like, we're doing like 8 different genres. The cool part here is that we're integrating these 8 different genres of RPG protagonist into one party that then is going to do more stuff. Hopefully we'll find out, but hopefully we'll get a little more interplay than the prior game. But like, you know, Hikari is very much a classic tale of a warfaring kingdom. Enters a time of peace. This is complicated. Royal family politics. You know, the classic, you know, you're not pure-blooded type thing. All very classic elements of the story here. So. And like I said, I'm not saying these are all like fully stock plots. Because they're definitely not. Some of them are more or less than others, of course, right? Like, that's certainly something. But, like, I think it's important to note that... Oh, hello?
かったら先をつけ。俺は無限将軍の兵隊長様だ。
Hello?
騒がしいな。
Yes.
静かにしてもらおうか。
Yes. Okay, during the day, Hikari can challenge townspeople to a duel. I challenge you to a duel. We learn a skill from this? It's enemy skill? Oh my god.
騒ぎたいなら俺が相手になろう。その剣抜いたのなら覚悟を持てよ。いざこちらの番だな。
Okay.
乱れ斬り行くぞ。使わせ
Dang.
苦国の誇りとともに。
参った。
さて、おとなしくお帰り。
I think at night, like, I mean, you know, it's an RPG. The naming scheme is not going to be that complicated on average. But I think he literally has like darkness power at night. Find out, of course. But. You can set up to 5 skills in the available slots and use them at any time during battle. Only 5, okay. But sure. Yeah.
さすが光様。
So Hikari is very well liked around here in the castle
邪魔した
town.
な。酒を楽しんでくれ。
I don't know if we know quite what's going on. I guess I don't have I'm so excited for controlling the evil power within.
光様、ありがとうございました。
I will say I'm a little bit lost here because I know they said like the people of Ku in the prologue like sort of fled to the winds, but like are we in a desert? Like do people not all live near the castle or other settlements? Like it's a desert, right? Like it'd probably be difficult to, you know, to not. Well, I guess we'll find out, I guess, but
礼など俺は務めを果たしている。
we certainly didn't walk like Hikari wasn't in Ku
あなた様が城下
proper.
町の領主になられて本当によかった。
Wasn't it when we found him? He was in, you know, the small village we walked by in the Oasis village.
見てください。皆の顔を
Yay.
よく笑うようになりま
The
した。
people love Hikari. Much beloved. True.
ご無沙汰しております。殿下。
Benkei. Where is your drawer of swords?
弁慶。そなたが一人で城下に来るとは珍しいな。何かあったのか。
Many,
殿
right?
下。何も聞かずに西の城
Western
郭へお
Keep.
越しく
Okay.
ださい。
Getting some geopolitics happening here.
折り入ってお話がございます。
Going further west.
行こう。
それでは西の城郭にてお待ちしており
So
ます。
the western keep of Ku should be the furthest west we've ever been in this game. What? But we can fight Suki? Why? Wait, he's gonna... Wait.
押し通る。
Looking to be
いざ
my opponent, I'll gladly fight you. Lord Hikari.
行くぞ。これでどうだ。
Dang!
政治はいい。剣が錆びる。
Why? He's
まだ
busted?
まだだな。いい技だ。
Oh, we knocked him out?
押し通る。
Very well, Lord Hikari. I only asked to get you to be merciful.
いざ
Wait, are we... Wait.
使う。
Wait.
こちらの番だな。これでどうだ。まだまだだな。 まだまだだな。
What?
いい技だ。
So, he's like Ochette. Okay, so we have to use him. He's busted. Well, here's the problem. I'm thinking what the king.
陛下
Here's what I'm thinking.
なぜ城下へお呼びくだされば城へ伺いました。
Here's what I think. It's complicated because like on the average gameplay so far, I'd so much rather have like Ochet, Hikari, and Oswald because they're all really good for farming. They have tons of access to elements, which is the important thing for being able to get the breaks, which are the bread and butter of killing people, right? Getting breaks. That said, like in a boss fight, Agnea doesn't have that much access to like weapon variety, right? Just aside from her summons. But you can only have one summon, right? And you don't really use those for farming because they're slow and also fixed number of spawns. But like all of her buffs and utility are insane in a boss fight. So it's going to be tough to juggle our farming characters, who we're going to want to use just for general use because they're more easy to use, and our more bossing characters who we're not going to get XP on as quickly. Understandable. Understandable.
城では語れぬことだ。光よ。世は生涯をかけ、国を広げてきた。
Let's not think too hard about that.
戦いに明け暮れ、多くの血を流し、そして悟った。
Oh my god. No. They wouldn't. They wouldn't make this. No. King Jigo of Ku? No, you're right. That's 100% intentional. There's no way it's not intentional. God.
その先にあるものは無だと。
All of my ambition and expansionism led to nothing? No.
光よ。お前は苦国に何を求
Peace,
める？
prosperity, no more bloodshed.
友です。共
Friends
に
and allies.
同じ志を抱く
Yes,
仲間で
yes,
す。
King of Hiffle.
私は願っています。争いのない
Yes, a world without
血の
conflict.
流れぬよ
This
う
guy is cut from a
城
cloth.
下を任せたのは資質を見極めるためだ。
So this is, like I said, we're doing different like subgenres here, right? This is the guy who wants to end end war, who wants to fight the CEO
そ
of
して
war.
見事、お前は城下を結束させた。
Yes, yes, finally being recognized for our achievements and our good qualities.
光よ。
We're gonna end war.
お前に
We're gonna
苦
end
国の
capitalism.
次なる王を任せたい。
Whoa! That's not gonna go over well.
何を私などふさわしくありません。兄上がいます。
無限は欲深い。世のすべてを欲すほどに。
After we end war and capitalism, well, we have to first fight the natural disasters that Ochet is helping to solve. So after we defeat war, and we have to defeat Harvey also. Because he's bad. The evils in this world: war, capitalism, the birds who will destroy human civilization if we don't stop them, or the whatever it is, or Mewtwo. Harvey, a guy who killed Oswald's wife and child. He's on the level of war and capitalism. Also, things that are wrong, evil in this world. Maybe the devil, maybe like a demonic overlord of some kind, the devil, etc. Temenos. I mean, we're not gonna say, like, I'm not gonna say that Temenos' story is not leading to, you know, somebody trying to revive the big demonic spirit from Temenos' prologue. So we'll throw in maybe like a primeval evil deity. We'll throw that in the list. That's pretty big. What else do we have? Oh, becoming a dancer. That's not really evil, I guess, but that would be a nice goal. Being freed from a horrific prison of you know, being held captive by an assassin's guild who trained you to be an assassin from when you were very young because you were an orphan, and they have like an explosive bomb strapped around your neck at all times in the form of a necklace, and you need both the leaders of the Ring of Assassins to give you the key to unlock the locket. Whatever that is. That also is happening. So like war, capitalism, those things.
不穏な動きがある猶予はない
I'm hoping that conquer unemployment. Sure, absolutely. I love how many times Partitio used the phrase that devil poverty, the devil named poverty or whatever. It's so good.
お前を王に迎える備えをする
Yes. Yes.
考えてくれ光よ
父上
Partitio is so based. Yes, divorce and war, poverty, natural disaster, Harvey.
私も願っております光様が王となる苦国を
War, poverty, natural disaster. Dudes who are voiced by Takito Koyasu. That would actually be a pretty reasonable horseman. What?
しかし
Doubt. Yes, a plot among Mugen's
軍
troops.
の不穏な動きとは
I bet the plot succeeds.
兄上は何を考えている状況をつかまねば探りを入れてみるか事情を知る者に
Anime villains and also Kagetsu. Ooh, nighttime? We have interrogation powers, maybe? My husband loves horses like they were his own children. Horse guy detected. God. I love how pretty this game is. Like, if nothing else, the presentation of this game is so good. Wait, from Guilty Gear? It's a joke.
確か
It's a joke.
城で重宝している
Call
少
a
年だっ
joke,
た
folks.
あの男ならば事情を知っていそう
Reference
だ
to him again.
ただでは口を割らないだろうが
Oh, he said Ano Otoko a couple times. I prefer scrutinize. I mean, it'll probably happen again. Odds that we refer to that man at some point are pretty high. Okay, yeah, we can bribe somebody. All right, let me open up this chest first and receive $1,600 with which to bribe this guy. Hello, I got stuck on a weapon rack. Oh,
頼もう
a merchant permitted to enter and exit Castle Ku at will. Such access affords him the opportunity to make personal connections with King Jigo, General Mugen, and various officials and ministers of the monarchy. He is quite good at his job and refused to align himself with any one faction, preferring instead to chase high profits. Okay, let's see what's up. God,
国情の状況を知りたい城へ
look
物
at
品を運ぶ
the
そ
look
な
at
た
the
なら
tilt shifts. Are you seeing this? You see the fuzzy focus up front, the sharp focus. Oh, it's so good.
ええお話できますとも領主様
This dude sounds exactly correct.
しかしそれには私にも危険が伴います
I'll need some funds to make sure I can take care of this.
相応の礼はしよう
Yes.
これでどうだ
さすが領主様よう知っておいでだ
I really hope.
苦国軍に大量の武器が運び込まれると噂がありま
Yes,
す
the lights. Yes. I really hope that he handed the guy like $1,000. He's like, and the official's like, I was expecting $200. Oh my god. Lighting is so
兵の
good.
話を耳にしました
Like the fact that in the overworlds, speech bubbles are affected by lighting is amazing.
無限将軍と武器商人が英雄の丘で
Oh, arms merchant. Okay, jeez.
無限将軍は戦を起
What
こす
the
気です
hell?
よ
No one saw this coming. You gleaned new information.
やはり
Father was right.
話をせねば
Well, per this one official who you just paid.
兄上に密会があるという英雄の丘へ行こ
Crest of Heroes. There's no way. I'm literally shaking right now. Yeah, see, look. See? Look at this feature on the left. Look at this. It's so good. It's way more visible when we have like a light in our hands, but we could bribe these guys. Let's find out what's
う。こ
going
れで
on.
ど
Extremely diligent, carefully observes everyone who comes and goes, even those who work at the castle. A flustered fellow guard once had friendship from trying to accost King Jugo himself. Yeah, we have to defeat the devil called War. I agree. I guess here's the question. Will we have to fight the devil called Illness after this? Because, like, I have to be real with you. I know we've been memeing about the apothecary because of my experience with Octopath Traveler 1. But,
行くぞ
yo, we fought this guy before.
いやごめん
Wait, whomst?
使わせ
Whoa, that was a lot of damage.
政治はいい剣が錆びる
Oh, I'm pissed I missed that. Oh.
こちらの番だ
Oh, nice.
これでどうだ今だ行くぞ使わせ苦国の誇りと
Oh. Now I understand. Yeah, those both slap. Oh, we couldn't walk there. Okay. I was like, how did I miss the little, you know, my brain was like the Paper Mario dock. Essel, I don't know how to tell you this, but docks exist in real life and not just in Paper Mario. That's a dagger, not a sword.
ここからだ
Do this every time. Every time.
とどめだいざ使わせ
Yes.
まだまだ
Yeah, Bronzong slaps though, I agree. I guess, hold on. Important question. What kind of time does Hikari institute? Training time? Swording time? Slicing time? Dicing time? Ruling time? Sure. Peace time? Like and subscribe for more peacetime jokes.
こちらのごめん
It's time to rule. True.
これでどうだ
Oh, we are out of mana.
国の誇りととも
We're out of mana. Energizing pomegranate. How much did that give us again? Oh. Oh, it's BP. Huh. Okay. We can make it through one more fight, I'm sure. Was that worth our time? No. I will not extend that question any further. It was not worth our time. We did literally get stuff for it, but we didn't really didn't need to. Oh my god.
いざせいまだまだだ
Oh, could we have bought weapons maybe? I was like, I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking to myself like, oh, there's like sellers. Why would I buy stuff right now? There's no point. Yes. When Hikari says to put up your dukes, he's literally referring to like the local duchy.
こちらの番だな 使わせて
Not a sword. Whoa.
いざ
It basically has to be because we only have this guy right now. I do too. Whoa, Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem.
政治はいい剣が錆びる
Never actually played that game, for what it's worth. This is probably the Crest of Heroes, right? Oh, hey. Yeah, I did. Fake GameCube fan? Sure. Understandable.
相手になろうここからだ
Ant moment? Ant moment?
行くぞ殿のためにこれでどうだ苦国の誇りとともに
Yeah, sounds right.
Hito no kehai wa nai. Aniue wa mada kite inai you da na. Ikusa no hanashi ga hontou de areba, Aniue o tome nakereba.
Oh, I'd rather share the lighting thing off again. Rip. Oh well. We have a torch now because it's nighttime. Elsewhere, Castle Coup, Throne Room. Mugen making his play now, perhaps? Yo, the sword slaps. Hello, Mugen.
お呼びですか、陛下。家宝の剣を手にし数百年。
It has.
ク家は砂漠を赤く染め続け、大国となった。
True.
映画とは犠牲を伴うもの。苦の名を誇りに思います。無限よ。お前は苦国に何を求める？
Don't ask him that.
力です。力なき無数の弱者は強者が束ね従えねばなりません。それがよ、力こそがすべてです。無限よ。呼んだのは他でもない。次期王位についてだ。
Don't say this.
存じ上げています。我が弟光に王位を与えられるご意志を。
Oh dear.
何？陛下、あなた様は老いた。そして
Yeah, this king is not long for this world.
取り戻してやるぞ。あの強き苦国を。
Okay. That's a bit of a stretch, but we'll grant the pun.
よう、光。久しぶりだな。
No, is Ritsu the arms dealer?
俺はあれから兵隊長にまでなったぜ。
Yeah, super
お
good.
前は
Season 3 is
雲の上から
almost
落
out.
ちたみ
Coach.
たいだがな。
リツ
This is a gorgeous scene, by the way. Holy cow.
無限様と武器商人の密会があるはずなのに。か？
It was a setup!
光。お前は罠。
No! That untrustworthy official who we bribed
これからは無限将軍の時代だ。
was untrustworthy? There's no way. Wait, no, what?
町が
What?
始まったか。
No, Mugen, no, don't do this. No!
そこをどけ。
国は動いてたんだよ。王子殿が遊んでるうち
Ritsu, you suck. What he should have done is he should have been like, you know, Mugen Heika. Like long pause.
無限将軍は富国を変
Okay.
える。で光、お前は
Wow.
ここで死ぬんだ。
Literally inside job.
いつ
Yeah, seriously.
なぜだ?
Ritsu, what happened to you?
俺は成り上がりたいだけだ。だから強い方につく。
Or you could be part of a prosperous nation that goes down
無
in
限
pretty well.
様は約束してくれたぜ。お前の首を差し出せば将軍直属の地位を下さる。
Sheesh. Yeah, exactly. He's gonna snap. He's gonna snap. Let's go. Unseal your right arm.
そういうわけだ。
He literally
Marina.
says there's nothing personnel, kid.
光、
俺は戻らねばならない。守るものがある。
Are you sounding very strained right now? Is it time to,
リツ、そこをどけ。
いいぜ。お前を砂に埋めたらな。
Why did it get mixed so loudly just now?
リツ、こちらの
No.
番だな。
Okay, so this is where we're gonna pick up our triangle power. Let's go warrior skills. Let's go aggressive slash. Very nice. Picking up hella.
いざ。乱れ斬り。ここから
We're
だ。
going all out right now, folks. 6 times.
そこをどけ。
Let's go.
乱れ斬り。今だ。
Yeah. That
こ
goes.
ちらの番だな。会心の槍。
134. Let's go. Ow. Ow.
行くぞ。
How much BP, I guess?
使うぞ。使うぞ。ここからだ。 使うぞ。いざ。これでどうだ。
Alright. We're going in.
こちらの番だな。
Probably overkill, honestly. Whatever.
使わせ。
This dude out of here.
まだだ。
We can go another round, I think.
これでどうだ。いつ、そこをどけ。使わせ。
Beautiful. Ritsu emits a murderous aura.
使うぞ。
This is pretty hard, honestly. Sheesh.
行くぞ。使うぞ。
Trifold slash. Nice try.
これでどうだ。行くぞ。ここからだ。友のために。会心の槍。
537. Let's go. Heave sand.
このままでは町が。
戦いの最中によそ見か。随分と舐められたもん。
Okay. So that was why he had a chip on her shoulder. He's like, you felt, you know, inferiority complex type thing.
俺とお前じゃ
For what it's worth, Ritsu, when we had him in our control, Curry also had that ability, huge sense. He wants recognition at any cost, including death. I'm going to have to use the Chidori. We're close. Not yet. Not yet. Ow. We're out of mana. Okay. Once the gauge is full, you can unleash Hikari's latent power. Gain access to special skills and use them without consuming SP. Stop! Stop! It's better than I could have expected. There's nothing better that he could have said other than a very pained Konoshikara. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Wow! So Sogetsu-san is polearm and sword on all foes. Okay, sword attack on a single foe 2 times, then act again at the end of the turn. Or a highly powerful sword attack on one foe. Let's go with highly powerful sword attack. Yo! That slapped. One-shot him? Mada indeed. Holy moly. Dude, because I'm extremely accomplished sword fighter. Like, what are you talking about?
Hikari.
Stop. Stop. No, this is so good. Yes! Clutching my cursed left eye. Yes. Yes. Now we're talking. Cut into him. Soak the ground red. Yes. Yes. What's up, ATM? That's literally all we know. We just met the demon. That's literally it. There was a slight hint earlier about the accursed clan and that Hikari is, not pure-blooded royalty. But other than that, we just knew he was going to be very chuny and having a sealed power of some kind. So, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yep, Ritsu insisted on dying on his way first opportunity. He literally clutches his cursed left eye. No! The castle was so pretty, though. And everybody was so happy. No, not Suki! She was nice. No! I can't emphasize enough how wildly varying the stakes of these plots are. Yeah, I actually don't know, Curry. Like this seems very counterproductive. Like, wouldn't Mugen want to rule from the seat of power? Or is he just like the Joker baby? Not sick, not nice. That was a good pain deal. I think he's just the Joker baby, is what's happening. Oh, yeah, that sounds plausible. Because like Mugen clearly has like this very expansionist streak, so like there is a that may literally be the play. It's like I'm burning this down because so now we literally have to go get a new capital somewhere else. That might be it. Oh, this is still going. Oh wow. Okay, I thought that was gonna like fade to black. Lord Hikari, take this. You must save Ku with your gentle hands. This is the second time someone referred to his gentle hands. Empowering Lychee. Thank you for the Lychee. What if we took the seat of power and pushed it somewhere else? So true. We've learned a skill. Abide. Raise your fizz for 3 turns. Nullify all effects on a foe, then unleash a sword attack. The more effects you nullify, the more potent. That sounds very good. Defense up 3 turns. A taunt for 3 turns. Wow. Holy cow. Counterattack. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like too much fun. Here at Underscore Industries, we love to learn skills. And now you can too, with our patented skill learning system. Underscore. No. Prince Hikari, your gentle and soft hands could have saved us all, but... no. Hikari, no. That was his last line, so I'm assuming this is meant to be happening at the same time. Can you imagine? No, we do not have any sponsors on Underscore Industries other than Big Water. We are sponsored by Big Water. We will shill for Big Water. Please drink some water. Thank you, ATM. Drink some water, folks. He's an actual ruler. No sponsors yet. So true. Is this his son?
自ら剣を捨て安寧に身を隠した王よ。貴様が築いたものは幻。世が真なる城を築いてやろう。その屍の上にな。
Ring in the new with a pyre, I guess. Okay, it's actually unbelievable. Like, I genuinely do not believe that Mugen would do that. There's no way Mugen wouldn't do it himself. We're not sponsored. Who said we were sponsored? If you are a sponsor and you like the content, I'd be happy to work with you. Oh. There's an item here sometime? Oh, what? Oh, no! Oh, thank God. Okay. My name is Oboro. I was born in U, a nation blood dry by its indeterminate war with Ku. Empty stomachs, spreading pestilence, and nights spent curled up against the chill facts of life. Although the adults are only blamed by birth for my miserable lot, even in my tender years I knew the truth. Ku was to blame. That wretched nation who preyed upon the weak, bringing strife and death in its wake. While the better part of my life was spent in suffering, my sister brought some small measure of joy to my existence. We were not bound by blood. I plucked her from the city streets and raised her as my own family. That phrasing is dubious, but I'm assuming she was like an orphan or something. Now someone thinks shouldering such a burden is folly, especially when I scarcely knew from where my next meal would come. However, I could tell this child had a fire within her. Yes, when she spied the dagger I held in my hand, her cries ceased, and I knew. It was at that very moment where I knew just how we would make it through this life together. Oh, how naive I was then. After 4 years of relative peace, Ku's forces fell upon the town we called home. If the tyrants are victorious, we would be killed or captured, forced to spend our lives in servitude. I resolved to kill King Jigo of Ku myself, that we might be spared such a fate. After donning the armor of a dead Ku soldier, I asked my sister to slash my body, and made my way to Jigo under the guise of being a wounded ally. While I slipped through Ku's ranks, my attempt on Jigo's life failed and I was captured. As his soldiers pinned me down, my mind grasped for a clever escape. It was then that Jigo asked, "Will you serve Ku by my side?" An unexpected offer, to say the least, but one I did not hesitate to take. I turned my back on our home and joined hands with my sworn enemy, all so that my sister and I could live. However, we still found no comfort. Ku's bloody conquest poured over one border after another, and the fires of war spread unabated. As the desert was stained with deep crimson, my heart became black as pitch. I recall on one particularly red day, noticing a corpse turned towards me, its gaze piercing through lifeless eyes. I tried to look away, only to be met with a field of dead bodies upon the sand, each one leering at me intently. Perhaps it was merely the work of a troubled imagination, but that is hardly the point. The act of living became something I could not comprehend. We steal, only to be stolen from, and then we die. This cycle repeats itself time and time again until at the end we find what? I pondered the answer to this question and eventually reached my answer. Life has no meaning, and living is a fool's errand. I was mistaken to look toward the dawn, for tomorrow is but a farce. A world so twisted it ill deserves to see a new day, so I will ensure that it never comes. Such is the forefront of my mind as I wore the mask of the dutiful subject. Day after day I played my role until a man came to me bringing a grimoire and claiming it would pique my interest. The text within was said to stir the hearts of all who read it, but I was unmoved to turn the final page, for I had come to realize the truths it laid bare on my own. How many years has it been since then? At last my plan is in motion and a great battle looms on the horizon. This world will meet its end, and the light of dawn will be replaced with the choking darkness. For life has no meaning, and tomorrow is but a farce. Wouldn't you agree? No longer will we be forced to kill or be killed. No longer will we be forced to greet a dawn that only brings more suffering. The end is nigh. So Oboro, let's keep that in mind. Someone named Oboro. That could be. I mean, I don't think it's Mugen, right? Mugen's royalty. Oh wow. Could be Ritsu, I guess, but no. Oh my god, brutal. That sword is huge. Thing was too large to be called a sword. Oh, I'm sorry. I hit the forward sword button. I'm sorry. Yes. 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 We're ending war. No more war. War's over. He's not gonna let us leave now, though, right? Okay. 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 Gather your allies. Yep. 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 I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light. Oh. Oh, he's there's a pun there about Hikari, I think. Wordplay of some kind. Sure. Sure. So is this Oboro or is it not? I don't think it is, but like it could be. Unseal the demon. Yes. 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 We have a taker for Oboro equals Ritsu theory? Yes. 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 Yeah. Mugen, yeah. Ritsu, I mean, it could also be Kazan or whatever his name was, the strategist. Like, also unlikely. What'd be funny is if it was someone totally random. Oh, okay. Fair? Confusing, but fair. Just like sheer fear intimidation strategy. Like, hey, this town loves Hikari, so just it's gone now.
その程度の剣で世に抗おうとは言ったはずだ。父家の名を汚すなと。
Jeez.
無限。
Benkei, let's go!
弁慶。
やつめ、我が兵の包囲を突破したか。殿下、ここはお任せよ。
Benkei, no! Not again. Every time.
陛下はその道を信じられた。
Benkei, no!
私も。
We should have known. From the second...
弱敗どもにやられはし
Uh-huh.
ませぬ。
From the second he showed up and was called Benkei. Find your erstwhile allies. I guess that's not, that must be like a stock phrase then, like, that they're translating as erstwhile allies. It's like, no. No, Benkei, don't be Ben unalived. No.
父上。皆。
So that was their dad. What the heck?
皆の犠牲。無駄にはしない。
Yo, what if that's the twist? Benkei didn't die. Hikari rode through the nights. Castle Ku grew faint on the horizon. Benkei with the Rolex, call him Ben 10. Yeah, bars. But Hikari did not look back. With his eyes set firmly on the horizon, on the future, he rode. For 10 days and 10 nights. They call him Hikari 10. 3 days later, nearby town. Oh, hey, here we go. Okay. Benkei with the saber, call him Ben Kenobi. Yes.
聞きましたか。
富国がどうかしたのかい。
弟王子が反乱を起こして兄王子と争いになったらしいんですよ。王様が亡くなって兄王子が後を継いだとか。
Wow, he blamed us?
なんてこった。ここんとこ戦もなかったってのに。
You may want to get a less conspicuous outfit if you're being slandered all the time. Just throwing it out there. Hidden that dusty trail, looking for erstwhile allies. Oh, standing in the wind. Yes. Yes.
ここからだ。この地から旅だと。
Yes. Yes.
国を離れ。
Oh, this is pretty. What the heck?
仲間を集めよ
Look at this. The way the fog settles into the dunes, that's so good.
う。まずは海を渡り。
Oh, why? We're in the west, though.
東の学者の都と
Oh,
呼
we're
ばれ
fighting
る
Kazan.
町
Okay.
そこに火山がいると聞いた。
Okay. Oh, Kazan lives there? Oh, we were there. I think.
お主の力が必要だ。待っていろ六国よ。必ず戻るぞ。我が友たちと。
True. That was a really good first chapter. And I think that would make for a very compelling start. Prince Hikari of Ku is branded a traitor and driven from his home. Even Ritsu, once his closest friend, betrays him. In the end, he loses everything at the hands of Mugen, his own brother. Only the embrace of desolate sands to comfort him. Hikari sets his gaze forward. In silence, he rides east. Hikari the Warrior, Chapter 1 ends. It's a very, like, grand tale here. You know, war story, talking about the nature of rule.
さあ、参ろうか。
I have to imagine Ochet is just sitting here, like, slack-jawed, like, what are you talking about? What is a castle? What, who, what? Ochet, don't forget, like, grew up in a small, isolated jungle community with you know, like as a keeper of the forest. And now she's on it, like, you know, so like very wild. Yep. Ochet is very much like, yo, what? We will take someone in. We will take Hikari in. I mean, I'm cutting Agnea, I'm sorry. Agnea's great. She's so good, but also not for farming. Partizio, I also don't. I kind of want to bring in Oswald. I kind of want to have this be the squad for right now. Bruh, stop. Good question, actually. I don't know. That's all we have so far. Hold on, we should like scrutinize for information probably. We failed. It was 4%. That's what I thought. Okay. Old man who single-handedly runs Ryu. He was a wandering merchant in his younger days and learned that experience when he raised Ryu out of his ground with his own money. He is now known for his honesty and fairness, which has earned him the trust of always stop by his outpost. We got the inn discounts. No, he's just Ryu. Yeah, no other countries we're aware of yet, but I'm sure surely they exist. There are surely other countries. All right, that's not weapons. Is this weapons? Longsword, nameless sword. Very expensive, but maybe worthwhile. I'm probably gonna grab it. Oh, we think we might have had one of those. Oops. Hold on. Oops. Really have to keep track of all the nameless swords. True. True. Alright, folks, we finally did it. So we can either pick up a Scent of Commerce, or I know what we should do. I know, I'm aware. So I do want to start figuring out how to get more jobs soon. Oh wow, we can walk to Ku. I'm actually really surprised about that. So we have a couple options. I think we should just go get the apothecary. Unfortunately, but we won't probably finish. We won't really start her. So I think we're not gonna do the story tonight, just because, like, you know. I mean, I think it's pretty common in you know, certainly like a thing, but lots of story structure. SCP collection of swords that can't be individually identified. Yes. Temenos had 800 health. Why do we not have AoE? Why is there no AoE here? Sorry, that's too funny. I'm sorry, that's way too funny. I missed Oswald. I'm so glad to have the boy back. Canalbryn Bridge. Did we go here last time? Oh, we already walked down there. Okay, so we can just... I don't think we do this story in like 40 minutes, right? What do we think, chat? We could try to just run it down. Get the other story done. Or we could save it for next time and do something else in the meantime. It would be like kind of nice to get it out of the way. Just that we're just sort of free. I don't know. We could play a different game. but yeah, if it gets too late, we can always save it. Should be a good. This should be good. I want to save JP at this point. Let's see how we do, I guess. Then we're just like free to start, you know. I want to have all the party members get that out of the way. We don't even have to, right? Like, it's not important that we do this, but new Dusta, we're going for gifts. We could challenge this woman to a duel. Harpoon foe? What the heck? Where in the world did I drop it? Okay, Brightlands. Okay. Travelers lost and found. Quest obtained. Alright. Let's just get started. She's getting benched anyway. No, I'm not necessarily doing that. For those who are not familiar, this is a running bit because I picked the apothecary. Okay. Oh no, he's getting stood up for a date. Rip. As my first character in the first game, and found this narratively very dissatisfying when the main character joined other characters on their quest and then didn't say anything when people were hurt. Found that very frustrating. So that's why we saved the apothecary for last here, because I was extending no mercy to this apothecary after being frustrated. Oh, scurvy! No. Who she was by Michiko and Nea. Oops, sorry. Do we know her? Oh, it's the Todoroki mom from My Hero Academia. That's who this is. And a character from Mineko as well, whom I kind of recognize. And Talco from Xenoblade Chronicles. Okay, anyway. I did not waste more time. If only I had an orange. Could have prevented the scurvy. 1 grape. Here you go. You are correct. I'm furious about it. Furious about it. Season 6 was good though. At least the back half was good. The front half was pretty good. It was all right. It was at least a reasonable enough recovery from season 5, which was not good. The back half of season 6 slapped. I'm very mad about it. Because after season 5, I was like, I don't even know if I want to watch more. I almost dropped it. I was almost like, ready to stop. It's, in fairness, I'm not saying it's like worth it to watch all of My Hero Academia to catch up to this. But I think if you're already like, 4 seasons in or whatever, like, there are worse things to watch for sure. And the backup season 6 is, if you like seasons 2 and 3 in particular, season 6 is incredible payoff for some of the stuff set up in seasons 2 and 3. And I found that just immensely satisfying, given that I didn't think we were going back to that kind of stuff. So very happy about that. Alright, Castti. I am. Oh, well. Hold on, we have option 3. Option 3. She's even an amnesiac. We can just not do her story right now. Option 3 is we don't do her story now. We just go play the game some more. And we go back and do her story later. That's so tempting. We maybe shouldn't do that. Because I'm not going to do it later. She's so polite. Gathered all 8 travelers. Let's go. let's do it.
あなたは
How's Camp MHA?
多くを救える薬師だ。
There's a blank void, yeah.
だから
You have to live. Oh my god. I will say also that the Todoroki family stuff was executed shockingly well. It wasn't like, you know, perfect or anything, but like,
あなた
I think it ended up landing really well.
薬を作れる。
Oh yeah, I think Courier is making the joke that you said I'm in the camp that MHA is. So Courier's like, oh, how is it at the camp location? Yeah, there's more. Yeah, exactly. A cure. Okay. To what? A cure. A cure to what? It's based. There's peace. Okay. How much peace? 1 or 2? If there's only 1 piece, I have bad news for you.
おい、人だ。小舟の上に人がいるぞ。
Then you were already consuming shonen anime the whole time. Yep. I'm sorry, by the way, for anybody watching that we've been so distracted. If you were watching these stories to get like it is my hope and intent that if you're watching my playthrough to watch Octopath, that you were not expecting a not talking during the cutscenes playthrough, because I'm surely there are playthroughs on YouTube which do not have any commentary. I obviously strive to have the commentary usually relating to what's going on screen. So apologies for too distracted, but at the same time, hopefully, it's not, you know, hopefully this is also why you're here, because otherwise, hey, you know, precisely.
目が覚めたかいご婦人。あんたついてたぜ。あの広い
Luck of the Tides. That's pogged.
それに喉がカラカラ。
Water, food, water, atmosphere.
まあ落ち着きな。水でも飲みなよ。
ありがとう。助けてくれて。
いいってことよ。なぜ小舟で浮かんでたんだい?
This is precisely me when like I spend a bunch of time during the day like on, you know, like Magic the Gathering related websites, and then I get like clickbait related to Magic the Gathering, and I'm like, how dare they send me, you know, mtgrocks.net content, like, gross, like what did you think was gonna happen?
ダメ。思い出せない。
おいおい、冗談だろ。
ごめんなさい。何も思い出せないの。自分が何者でどこから来たのか。
じゃあ俺が一つだけ教えてやるぜ。あんたの名前だ。キャスティさんよ。
キャスティ。
How did you know that?
それが。
Yeah, how do you how do you know that, sir?
なぜ知っているの？
服に縫ってあるぜ。何かの制服かいそれ。
True. Finally, no motivation.
驚いたな。本当に何も覚えてない。
Somewhere Virgil is upset. No motivation.
少しでも手がかりが欲しいわ。
Show me your motivation.
私が何者なのかを知るのは難しくても。
It will be
小
difficult to
舟が
anywhere.
見つか
Yep,
った状
true.
況や、この船のことなら、この船の人たちから聞き出してみよう
Okay,
かしら。
yep. Inquire about myself and the ship. Here we go. Inquiry time. Oh. Okay, yeah, it's inquiry time. Huh. Friendly banter. The captain of a ferry connecting the eastern and western continents. Rescuing Castti was simply a matter of obeying his duties as captain, but he feels a special kinship with her as she reminds him of his own daughter who died suddenly in an accident. So very curious to see if this is the same exact mechanic as Scrutinized. Like if this is a level check versus a percent based, like raw percent based, and that's just the situation here, and that's like the difference between this and Scrutinized. Like if this is the same paragraph as Scrutinized. Harbor soon. The fresh-faced sailor captain of ferry, blah, blah. Okay, Valley Seasick. We're going to skip some of this right now because if you want to read it, pause. Go back and pause. Scares me to even think of forgetting my husband and daughter. Are you okay, miss? Clearly no. I've heard of amnesia before, but I've never actually met someone who had it. Because we want to get through this. It's not, we want to make sure we're making good pace, I should say. So just, you know, I'll try to read quickly and then abridge for you guys. Really lose your memories? Are you faking it? Shut up. Yes, true. Much better than having Oswald just intuit that you have a dead daughter. Agreed. Though his dereliction of duty was revealed, his keen eyes earned him a permanent post as a lookout. Aha, he was avoiding his work when he spotted Castti. Very funny. While on the Eastern Continent, he heard rumors of a group of apothecaries wearing blue uniforms who killed a large group of people. Oh no. Now that is lore. That was important. Was Castti part of a cult of some kind? How do you know that? Okay. I mean, I guess you could look, I guess, but how do you know that? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, how do you know that?
それより今は見つけられた幸運を喜びましょう。この客船はブライトランドの港を出て数日。
Okay.
カナルブラインという大きな港へ向かう途中らしい。
Sure.
私のことを何か知っている人がいるか。
Yeah, it's true. And like as I understand, like it is not like unrealistic that someone like would like remember, you know, would still like retain the neural pathways of like someone who at one point learned how to estimate how long someone's been dehydrated for, but not know like specific concrete facts. We're gonna descend into a dark cabin here, so we could call this Amnesia: The Dark Descent, if you will. You might not though, so -2. Fair. Understandable. I tried. An attempt was made.
ずいぶん散らかってる。急いで物を詰めたのかしら。これは薬草。蜂と棒。薬を練るための。どうやら私は薬師だったみたい。これは何かしら。白い花？なぜカバンに？
It was pretty.
思い出せない。
港が見えてきたぞ。
Ooh, just like in Paper Mario. That explains why every other passing thought I've had has been about plants. So true. Thank you kindly, Sailor, for your incredible help in saving my life.
Oh,
Oh, I love this cat!
少し思い出したの。私
Look at the cat.
薬師だったみたい。
Me 5 minutes ago. I won't get distracted. Me now.
他のことも思い出してみせる。
Castti kind of rules.
そうかい。本当の自分を知りたいなら海を渡れ。ある船乗りの
An old sea dog taught me that
幸運
proverb.
を祈るぜ、キャスティさんよ。
I want to.
ありがとう、船長さん。
Look at him. Look, he got a fish. I'm so proud of him. So true. Communicating is you know, one of life's greatest challenges. Canabrin. Rogue port moment.
賑やかな街ね。
I can't keep comparing everything to it's studying time. She's wearing the outfit.
あれってああ間違いないぜ
It would suck so much if she was from like a similar but completely distinct like it was like Divergent or Convergent Evolution where like her group of apothecaries also wears a blue uniform but is decidedly not the ones from the cult. That would suck. So bad.
何かしら。ひとまず自分のことを
Thinking
思い
time.
出さなきゃ。
Thinking time.
町の人たちと話せば何かきっかけがつかめるかも。
Am I one of the baddies? Okay. He gets drunk every night? Oh my god. He often vows to never drink again, but by evening that vow is forgotten. Poor dude. Man. Jeez. Words are fun. What did you drop, dude? 500 bucks? Dark Delion. Oh, we need those now for our crafting our little potions. You attend church with surprising frequency. Oh. Wow!
ありがとう。
Local old dude kinda sucks. After closing her stall for the day, she broods over her husband who set out to fish one day and never came back.
いいお話。
The little bios on people are so wild in this game. It's really cool they just wrote so many. Beasting, he's actually from Beasting Village? Whoa, what the heck? Greatly regrets his career choice. Sheesh. Had a crest on the clothes, okay. No telling what you're scheming. Privately, he prefers meat to fish. That's really good. Yes, more words, please. Yes, we need more words. Sprinting away.
なぜか避けられてる。仕方ないわね。他を当たってみましょう。
Yo, what's going on here?
兄さん。
どうしました？
どうした？何があった？
熱がひどいわ。中に運びましょう。
Let's go. Healing time?
熱痙攣を起こしているな。
Sun
全
fever.
身に湿疹
Ow,
も出てる。
that sounds painful. Language is very much in a living
湿
organism
疹に
for
嘔
sure.
吐。中毒症の初期症状かもしれない。手持ちの薬草があるわ。ちょっと待って。
Herb time. It's mortar time. At night, Castti can administer medicine to townspeople and soothe their pain along with the rest. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. It's an antipyretic, I know that much. Lycanth, maybe? Lycanth, antipyretic? I said I wasn't going to try.
ちゃんと覚えてる。さあ、飲みなさい。ゆっくり。よし。熱も引いてきたわ。よく眠ってる。
あなたの処置は完璧だった。優秀な薬師に違いない。
Are you like the health inspector?
私はマレーヤ。
Oh.
旅の薬師だ。
Don't kill Malaya, she seems cool.
ありがとう、マレーヤさん。キャスティよ。でも覚えていないの。自分がどんな薬師なのか。私、記憶をなくしてしまって。
なんだと？記憶もなく、どうやって薬を作ったのだ？
Wait, why did she let us do this? If she was an
薬の
apothecary.
作り方や知識は覚えているみたい。不思議ね。
なんだあんた。その青い制服、まさか。触るな、弟から離れろ。セナ、無事か。どこから忍び込んだ。何しやがった。
落ち着け。彼女は薬師だ。その子を助けたのだ。
出て行けよ。あんたエイル薬師なんだろう。
Air is magic.
薬師だ。
青い制服にその紋章。
Oh, the same sigil too. Jeez.
みんなが噂してるぜ。町に疫病神が来たってな。
疫病神？それってどういう？
いいから出てけって言ってるだろ。
Jeez.
行こう、キャスティ。
Much like Temenos, I'm really finding myself drawn to these mystery chapters. This is fun.
エール薬師団って？
私も名は聞いたことがある。
Love a good canal town though. This slaps design-wise.
薬師団なのかしら。
Like the house in the backdrop with like the armory, like the weapon cellar, whatever that building behind there, middle screen nod. That building. There's no road, it's just water. That's so cool.
いいえ、今は他に優先すべきことがある。
Ooh,
セナ
linguistics
の
time.
症状は
Poggers.
感染症の疑いが強いわ。
Is it contagious? That'd be horrifying.
病原を特定できないと町中に広がる恐れがある。
Okay. Contagion it
突き止
is.
めなきゃ。
助けるのか。あなたを信用しない者たちを。自らの記憶を取り戻さなくていいのか。
I mean, why bother?
町の人たちを救うのが先よ。当然でしょ。
Also, on the other hand, it's like how are you gonna proactively treat your amnesia? Like, just go like doing work probably will help spark your
誰かを救うため
memory.
には関係ないわ。
Wow,
自分が誰かっ
bold.
てね。
Okay, who I am is ultimately trivial. Jeez.
あなたは優秀な薬師だ。私はあなたを信じる。手分けして情報を集めよう。
マレーヤさん、ありがとう。
Shut up, Malaya. Yes. That is sick. If that's where this is going, Curry, I totally agree. Yeah, very true. Very, very true. Writing is one of the many disciplines where, like, the act of doing the thing is like the most important to practicing and to enjoying. You can't do this to me. Am I gonna like the apothecary after all this?
ろくに金も取らずに各地で活動しているが、その実は治療と偽り大勢の患者を殺してるらしい。つい最近も村一つ滅ぼしたって噂だ。
Holy, entire town?
なぜそんな恐ろしいことをやってるのかは知らんが、その団員が町に来たって聞いたぜ。
そうなのかもね。ごめんなさい。聞いても思い出せないみたい。
今度はこの町の人を騙すつもりかい。
Wow.
とっとと出てっとくれよ。
過去のことはわからない。でも今私はこの町の人たちを救いたいの。手がかりを集めて病原を突き止めなきゃいけない。
Okay, okay, okay.
だからお願い。知っていることを教えて。
Yeah, for real. I like just like change clothes. Marlo got animated disease right now.
ダメよ。離れて。
なんだよ。マルロを殺そうってのか。
いいから離れなさい。感染症の疑いがあるわ。
How did you all not think of this? Does she have a mask or something? What?
やっぱり同じ症状だわ。まずは熱を下げないと。私が運ぶわ。みんなはここで待っていて。
Just change clothes.
ひとまずはこれで大丈夫よ。
Where we put him?
マルロを救った。
あんた一体。
大変だ。あちこちで人が熱出して倒れちまってる。
おいおい、どうなってんだ。
くそ、港の薬師団は遠くに出ちまってるぞ。
How are all of your healers away?
私が見るわ。
You know what's gonna suck? If we're like actually checking to the end, if we're like actually making poisons accidentally. If Kasti's like, oh, I know how to do this, and she's like making a poison. Mom, are you okay? Oh, we can't let the mom die.
お薬よ。おやすみなさい。
See? Ominous. Hitting her with the good night. Good night. Oyasumi.
お薬よ。おやすみなさい。
You're one of the good ones, aren't you? Yeah. Being discerning but not picky maybe is a good way to put it. Beaver's broken things to you. Have my gratitude. Yeah, I feel you on that, by the way. Like there's so little time in the day. Like there's no time to do this stuff. So it's like, you know, and there's lots of shiny things to distract you. So it's tough to be like, yeah, I gotta make, but you know, so I do think making time for things you want to do is important. You know, like explicitly carving out like the, hey, I'm gonna do this is important. Affirmatively. And their fever is better.
ひとまず危険な状態は出したわ。
Yep.
でも油断は禁物よ。
Oh, nice true.
その
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't blame you though. Like, if someone like walked by in the known plague cult outfit, I'd be distrustful.
俺もセナにどやされちまったよ。薬師さんは命の恩人だぞってな。
Yes.
勝手は承知だ。頼む。みんなを助けてくれ。
ええ、もちろんよ。その代わり病原の特定に協力してほしいの。
手がかりになるかはわからないが、セナが今日は水の味がいつもと違うって言ってた。
The water tasted funny?
あ、それ今朝うちの母ちゃんも言ってた。
俺が白湯を飲んだ時は気づかなかったけど。
Oh, I boiled the water. Don't think about this. They poisoned the water supply?
水を煮沸せずに飲んでいた。
Oh my god.
だとしたら水源に病原がある疑いが強いわ。
Wow, I sterilized the water and I'm fine.
水源は町の南にある洞窟だ。あそこから町に水を引いてんだ。
洞窟へ行ってくるわ。
Do you have combat skills?
これ以上広がる前に病原を排除しなくちゃね。
え？
だったら俺たちも行く。
自分らの町のことだ。力になりたい。
ありがとう。でもその気持ちだけで十分。病原を扱うのは危険よ。
This is fair.
患者さんのそばにいてあげて。
I just stepped in a bear trap. We need to clean up all these bear traps. Well, I haven't stepped in a bear trap, and I'm fine. She better know some magic, because we only have like a couple people who know magic right now. Alright, let's do it.
マレーヤさんもここでみんなの看病を頼むわ。
あなたはいつも自らより他者を優先する。
Well called, Malaya.
無事に帰ってこいよ。
Yes. Wait, sick One Piece reference?
あなたもいい
Sick One Piece reference?
マレーヤさん。行ってくるわ。水源へ。
Neom. Canalbrin path to the water source. Here we go. Excuse me? Axe? Yo, what? Hazardous concoction or medical concoction? Apothecary skills. Icicle? No, Goldie Roger would never. Dang. Stop. Oh, that's too good. I didn't think of that. Well played. Well played. Expert in axing questions. Wait. Help. I need that. I don't want to go back, but I need it. The gold chests at least are very worthwhile on average. So we should oh. I think we have no AoE though. Most concoctions can be AoE. See if a level 2 kills, it does kill. Right now, because we level up like almost every fight, it's just easier this fight. Okay, well, this was at least still worthwhile. Got a Dark Delion. I do love this victory pose. Victory pose holds up a sprig of parsley. Why on this night do we eat bitter herbs? Etc. Etc. Look, it is Passover season. It's just well timed. Oh, wait, no, I don't get it actually. Hold on. Okay, whatever. Wait.
無茶しちゃダメよ。どうしようかしら。はい。
Hot.
さて、冷やしておくわ。眠ってなさい。立ち止まるわけにはいかないの。
My brain said Dark Souls moment when I looked at the ramparts here. It's just the ramparts. Nothing particularly soulsy about it, I don't think. I think my brain is just... Okay, we can concoct potions and substances, some ingredients during battle. Okay, they do stuff. Entering boost meal bolsters the concoction's effect of the constant more ingredients. Weed? No. Oh, cool, okay. Weed? So there's just two... I don't get it. Oh, okay. This is AoE. Okay, I see. Let's go.
私の番ね。冷やしておくわね。さて。私の番ね。
Look, you had to.
冷やしておくわね。
Yeah. I think the weed can do damage. Why this guy is the strongest enemy of all time?
冷やしておくわね。これでよし。ごめんなさいね。 鉄格子が怖い。何かがここから侵入したのかしら。水源はこの先ね。
Wall spring just ahead, but before that we have treasure chests to unlock. Plant an axe and just click them in the side. Ow! Just try it. 250 is slightly? Oh, true, yeah. I just want to see how long this would take, I guess, but maybe not smart. 20 SP is an option? Yo, I think it's probably, you know, random only, but getting SP from the weeds is very nice. Obviously can't guarantee it that way. Wait, is that where we walked up? It is, okay, never mind. Canalburn water source danger level 5. Oh, Chi? Oh, the caves in this game are so good. Let's go. See ya.
悪い子につける薬はないの。あいにくね。
Crypt of the Necrodancer pinball? Oh, that art's amazing. Oh my god. Thanks for sharing. That is like insane. Super good art of Chiyu. It looks like it's. Well, let me see if anyone wants to look it up at home. It's a Chiyu EX. Hey. Wait. What is this? Wait, what is this Pokemon called? In Japanese. Oh, okay. I was like, am I reading this wrong? am I reading the name wrong? No, I was not reading the name wrong. It's not pronounced Chiyu in Japanese. I I was like, surely I've learned enough Kana recently to not to like know what that says. Apparently we are here again. Let's try hazardous concoction. Weed. Oh, okay, just double debuff. Fair enough. Yeah. Yep. That's what I got. I was like, hey, that's not cheap. Nice. Hot. Fantastic battle bark. Very funny to have like this super like, you know, nice, very mild-mannered apothecary just like screaming and driving an axe through the carapace of a crab and then like going right back to being very like, you know, calm and demure after that. She found new clothes. Old armor. Sorry I like exploded you with ice, my guy. I did? I would like the hand axe, please. I actually will buy a regular axe later, it's fine. We'll just bust them after this, it's fine. Oh. Yeah. No, carcinozation's not a mistake, it's good. Restores SP! Oh, wait. It is slightly cheaper than Inspiriting Plums, so... We have 9. Okay. See, like, I really do value having, like, a really wide skill set, and I'm feeling very compelled here by Cassti's options, because, like, she can just do whatever the heck she wants. As long as we have enough ingredients on hand, we can do whatever, basically, which is sweet. What is this foul smell? I agree. What is this foul smell? Sheesh. Filth is the root of all illness. Do they say that? Yep, empty her mind. Effluvia, like in Monster Hunter? Hello? Oh, it's the boys. I think I found it. It's the boys. Yo, these are the monkeys from Elden Ring. Yo, what? How'd this happen though? I love she's just like, like holding up axe. I couldn't convince you to leave peacefully, could I? Not a fan of the Valhazak design, yeah. Monkey with goop. Normal poison type Pokemon. Maybe like poison dark. Oh, so we okay, so we can diffusing serum, okay. Oh, yes, this song, so good. Okay, axe confirmed. Okay, debuff, physical debuff for 3 turns. That's 2 turns, that's fine. Jeez. A little brutal here. No, don't really need anything else other than this right now, though. We could probably go for a 8. Veron smirks at you. Don't smirk at me. It's an SMT4 mechanic. It's fine. We're going in. We're going in, folks. We're going in. I guess we don't know what's going to do damage the most right now, but let's go Dark Alarm. You know, we could just make it AoE, I guess. That's fine. What? Oh, we can keep going. Oh my god, what? It's multi-hit! Oh wow. Yes, yes, thank you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm a genius. Okay, not weak to that. Thankfully weak to dark. Excuse me? He had 6 turns of evasion? Hell yeah. Neither of those. What the heck? What's this guy weak to? Wait. Oh, it could be ice, I guess? Located. Vessel smirks. No. No, I would never. We should focus one enemy. We should focus one enemy. It's fine. We can just do this whenever we're like bored. We can just do this. Oh, this is too funny. Well, pustules is gross. I agree with you. That's fair. We don't want to break it now though, because we double some BP first. But then yes, we will focus Doron, I guess. See ya. 358. Got plenty of SP right now. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Baron 8 Doron? What? What? Dark Souls moment. Okay. Latent power. Can we... Ooh. We don't have, like, buff nullification right now. Just bonk him real quick. Latent power unlocked. You can concoct without using materials. Huge. That's so sick. Foul odor. Ow! SP damage? Baron is storing up power. We don't love to see that. The sleep. Okay, the sleep failed. That ain't good. That's so sick. Gotta say, this mechanic's pretty fun.
行くわよ。はっさっ救いよ。やあこれでよし。
That's awesome.
悪い子につける
The
薬はない
latent power being at a short cooldown and letting it just ignore the inventory is super sick. That's really fun.
悪く思わないでね。
And again, like I love characters that are like flexible like this.
病原は立てた。
So, including diffusing serum,
あとは浄化層を撒いておきましょう。
liberally sprinkling pure balm. I can only imagine if pure balm is a cleansing agent, then yeah, you want to spread that real
時
liberally.
間が経てば汚染は浄化されるはず。
Oh, there's no gamba really, except for the weeds, right? No, that's the only RNG bit here is if we use the weeds. Otherwise, it's all guaranteed.
匂いまでは取れないけど仕方ないわね。さあ帰りましょう。
That's fair. The weed usage is kind of funny. If it wasn't called weeds, it'd be less on board.
おや帰ってきたよ。
We'll see though, we'll see. Because our party's like pretty heavily magic based right now. It's based? Yeah, it's based.
ひでえ匂いだ。
ごめんなさいね。
It's true. You're right.
病原は駆除して水を浄化したわ。もう少しすれば元のきれいな水に戻るはずよ。念のためしばらくは水の煮沸を
Yes,
続けてちょう
please
だい。
boil your water. Where's Malaya? If Malaya's with the cult, I will be so sad.
セナのお兄さん。セナの具合はどう？
ほぼ治ったみたいだ。熱ももうない。
Let's go.
後で様子を見に行かせて。
俺たちあんな仕打ちをしたのにあんたは助けてくれた。
Yeah, duh.
町を救ってくれてありがとう。
いいのよ。
That's not what she said.
ちょっとお願いがあるんだけど。
A request, yes. Treat her like they treat us like weed.
キャスティさん。
お風呂をお借りできないかしら。
Laugh track plays. Audience applauds. See, Malaya's got the blue armband, right? I'm curious if that's something to do with
あなたに会えてよかった。
the heirs apothecaries. And everyone laugh emoji,
もう
yeah.
行かねば。私も
Hidden the dusty trail. It's like Partitio.
マレイヤさん、あなたは何のために旅を？
ある病を治す薬を研究している。
Ooh.
素材はあるのだが、調合法を確立できない。
Oh. Interesting. That's a cool concept, actually.
救いの手を差し伸べるために。
Really, that's a really fun concept. The idea of knowing the medicine but not how to put it together, or like knowing the ingredients but not how to assemble the medicine. That's really cool. I think like at least like a novel way of presenting this, to my eyes at least.
何か力になれないかしら。
私の問題だ。あなたにも問題があるだろう。
I don't know, Malaya. I think our paths will cross again soon.
エール薬師団とは何なのか。
They didn't plague themselves.
私は
The weird plague monkeys in the cave did.
マレイヤさん、エール薬師団を知ってたわね。ねえ、マレイヤさん、何を知っているの？
That's a good way to put it, true.
私に教えてちょうだい。あなたの知っていること。
Literally begging right now. Oh, there's more. Oh my god, what? An apothecary met in Canalbrin. She's on a journey in search of recipes for various medical compounds. She seems to know of Air's apothecaries, but will say nothing about them. Whoa, what the? Whoa! Yo, what? That was so sick. Okay, it was Malaya. I was gonna say yes.
Castti.
Nailed it. Let's go.
あなたは誰より多くを救える薬師だ。だから生きてくれ。
Did she follow us? How did this happen? That glitched out memory thing was so cool.
きっと薬を作れる。
Oh, they can't kill Malaya now. It'd be too
その
sad.
手に託すぞ。
Wait, why? Wait. What? But why though? I'm glad they didn't like wait for this reveal too. That's awesome. We got it early.
生きろ、キャスティ。あなたには救うべきものがある。
Oh, the birds? Are those real birds or are they metaphorical birds? Yeah, how did Cassie remember that actually? Great question. Oh, she also has a hidden power. She's covering her eye.
あなたの記憶が戻ることを願っている。
Tell her! Tell her!
さよなら、キャスティ。
Stop her. Stop her. Stop her.
待って。記憶に出てきた人。
Did anybody else talk to Malaya from the town? I don't know if anybody else in the town talked to Malaya. So I think Malaya's probably already dead. And this is Casti's vision of her guiding her back to her memories. Oh, maybe. We should double check, I guess. Because it would also work if she was real.
どういうこと？マレイは
Like why would Malaya yeah, why would Malaya send off Castti on this, like, you know, last ditch effort attempt to get her across the ocean and then not go with her if she ends up across the ocean as well, right? Like, if she ends up in Canalburn as well, like, why did she send Castti off in the boat like this? Dang. I'm feeling compelled by the mystery here. Okay, okay, okay.
Maria. 私はマレーヤによってあの小舟に乗せられた。なぜ私たちは何から逃げていた？思い出せない。
I guess unless, like, she had to, like, you know, sneak Castti out, but she could leave on her own accord. How did you notice that until now? Okay, whatever. A book. Treatment log? Penned by my own hand. Oh wow, record of treatment given in patient scene. Oh, we know Winter Bloom. How much blood got on the notebook? What the hell? Everything beyond the first few pages is too stained to read? How much blood got on it? Oh my god.
旅立ちましょう。
Let's
手がか
go!
りはこの医療日誌だけ。
Yep, understandable, yep.
行ってみるしかないわ。ここに書かれた
Okay.
2つの町に。思い出さなきゃ。私自身のこと。それと大切な何か
Something important.
を思い出さなきゃ。
Absolutely. And so Castti leaves the port town. Why has she been set adrift on the open seas? What link does she have with Air's apothecaries? And who is the mysterious healer, Malaya? In order to reclaim her lost memories, Cassie sets out on a journey. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Wow. That ruled. Good stuff.
怪我や病気のことは任せて。きっと役に立つわ。よろしくお願いね。
Let's go. Yeah, let's bring in Castti. Who are we gonna cut for Castti though? She seems really fun. Don't really want to cut anybody here though. I guess Temenos. This is like the hyper flexible party. We have like dude who knows every element, guy with enemy skill, Pokemon trainer, and user of magic. Oh. That's how I confused last time. There was this inn sign is not pointing to that house. It's pointing to the... Hold on, you probably... What? What? User of weeds, I'm so sorry. $98. Sounds good. We're finally free! We can do what we want now! I don't know. I mean, like, the good news is, like, we're gonna get to rotate the party no matter what, is a nice thing. Like, we will get to rotate the party. Temenos Chapter 2. Now we have, like, the world is our oyster, literally. Like, we can just do whatever we want now. AoE, yeah. So, things we want to do right now, we want to grab jobs, and we want to get, that's the another big, like, game system thing. We can start getting bonus jobs. And we should also look at where we're going to go next. Level 29, level 7, level 14, like, we, you know, there's some of these levels are pretty straightforward. So we'll probably just take one of the level 7s, because those are supposed to be, like, right after their respective chapters. Level 14, level 18, level 15, you know, level 37. 37's a little much now for Ochet. We'll say the levels do scale, which is really nice. Get a job, I'm gonna... So we'll probably go to Thrones, because it's, like, right here. Set up a squad. So this will probably be like our default squad, because it's like the most flexible, and then we'll respec whenever we do a quest for whatever seems like it's gonna be the most fun. We could also explore the Scent of Commerce, because it seems like Partithio has a good feeling about some stuff. My guy's like, oh yeah, I can tell. But we may as well just like chase the lowest level stuff for now. So I think we'll go here. Go to Or's Rush and try to set up for Mother's Root. I'm ruined. All right, the thieves. Yeah. And you are a joke. Wanted a good joke. Okay, we'll think about it. Okay. Well, folks, that's that. Okay. So we just started the inn, I guess. So Throne embarks on a journey to win her freedom from the Black Snakes. In order to remove her collar, she must kill both of her parents and take their keys. She heads to Or's Rush to learn more about Mother's whereabouts. Okay. Yes, we have plenty of folks to help us with joke seeking. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for being here. If you're on Twitch, hold up a sec. If you're on YouTube, though, thank you so much for watching today. Hopefully you enjoyed the long extended double VOD today. Playlist above for more Octopath Traveler, and join us live on the stream, twitch.tv/SL_TV, Sunday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Please consider subscribing down below if you want to see more videos from me, including more VODs and other series, as well as dropping by the Discord, link down below, Twitch stream, of course, link down below. Comment if you have thoughts, and hopefully we'll see you around soon. Until next time, remember to let us know if you think you want to see chat on screen or not. Until next time, folks, enjoy yourselves, get some rest. Peace out. As soon as I find the button. Anyway.